Hello guys, and welcome to this knockout playoffs. We've got ExAequo GameGrabbers versus No Swag here. This is a knockout game, winner takes all, goes on to the next round of this RDYUP games. Both teams needing a win here to carry on. I'm not sure how both of these teams did in the league, but obviously they're in this situation where they need to be winning to go through. So we're just about to see this knife round go on, and the winner of this should really be picking CT. And yeah, a bit of a slow start to the game already. Hope. So both these teams finished either third or fourth in this group, and looks like No Swag are going to take the knife round, going to be choosing that CT side. And yes, they are going to, so let's see what ExAequo are. Is it ExAequo? ExAequo. GameGrabbers. I've been told they're GameGrabbers, and the Zeus being brought out on Acre. And a Molotov. Slightly strange decision there, I think. Looks like this B rush coming through. ExAequo here with a smoke and a flash. Gonna be setting up for. I think it might be a fake into A. They're gonna be smoking the CT from this, or is this connector? Not too sure. We've got the player in top mid, so. Got the 3-2 set up as well. Playing short, and that smoke's going to try and pull some rope. Aggressive in apps, and Z Machine's going to get punished for early aggression. And a nice kill there from the P250. Moshy's going to have to hold this off whilst Vuck's been taken down to 4v2 already. To 4v1, and that's the end of that. Nice round there by GameGrabbers. I'm not quite sure what they smoked. I think it was connector. But it was still a really nice round. They had a couple of people flanking through market, one up short, two out apps, just completely pincered the site. And as we can see now, they don't want to lose anything to this No Swag team. 3 AKs coming out, 2 UMPs, the Zeus again, but that's already been used. Never mind. And some early mid aggression coming out here. Micah gonna get taken down. That's a nice shot there by Ali. Tadpole now gonna have to try and get this in the middle, and he's gonna go down to Ali as well. That's 2 kills with the AK, but this position from Vuck could be lethal. He's gonna push out of this palace angle, and they're not gonna even check it. He's only gonna get 1 there, and Nick's gonna trade him out, so not really great. Z Machine's gonna get fragged. Ooh, nice shot from Moshy. It's slightly doable. He has got the AK and has got some time to work with, but Ali and Nick are just gonna peek them both at the same time and take it. The second round there for the T side, and a bit sloppy, but a bit too much aggression coming out. But in the end, they got the win on that round. Now here's where they start wanting to build up some bank. 3 Mac 10s out on the board. CT is going out for a full save. They might just try and stack something, and it looks like they're all going towards middle. It's going to be a rush middle, but there's this A aggression. It's just going to be nobody there. GameGrabbers are going to take the site without really too much presence. Smoke going down. Actually, Ali's going to go down with the AK. That's, again, a bit of over-aggression that wasn't needed. But hopefully, GameGrabbers, again, not making it particularly clean, but they're gonna take it either way. And thinking about it money-wise, they're not going to have a lot of money if they lose this round, or if they buy up completely. The 2 Mac 10s staying on. Lanz has not bought anything as well, but I predict he'll be on an AK, yep. But 5 M4s out for the CT side. And it looks like it's going to be just a fast A hit. Again, with some smokes. Probably the standard setup of 1 smoke jungle, 1 smoke stairs, 1 smoke CT. Molly under. Z Machine playing in this sandwich angle. Whilst Leica, sorry, is going to be pushing up into the close angle. Smoking up a flash coming out from, well, everybody really. Could be some early aggression. It's a nice strat. It's smoked off the whole of side. Get a couple. Get 1 and whip the rest. Not to get a second. Z-Machine better than what I expected then. That's going to be a 3v3. Retake's already in as well. 2 players in the triple area, 1 from the CT. But Bomb is down. 1 kit, 2 kits, 1 smoke, 3 flashes. Is this possible? Well, Nick's going to take out Tadpole, and Vuck's already down. Moshi, 5 HP, is going to get taken down there by Ali. And GameGrabbers again picking up, well, for the first time this game anyway, picking up a gun round. And I like that. I liked that ExAequo then. It wasn't the standard throw the 3 smokes like I said. They played it really nice, and they threw 3 smokes that blocked off the site, 1 stair smoke, and just went out. It was lovely, and now it's forced no swag back onto this eco. And again, it looks like some mid-aggression. Wary, Z-Machine's wary of that A rush that happened the last time they did this, but now they're going to start aggressing, putting some people up and getting some aggression. Lanza here with a Mac 10, he's just going to make some noise toward the B site. Rotates are going to be just super quick, and Tadpole's going to pick up the first player, and they've all left this A site. Lanza's done his job. He can lose the Mac 10, that doesn't matter. They're just going to take the site, and although the man advantage is in favour of no swag, they've still got to retake this site with very little. Have got the smoke and the Mac 10, but if it was an AK, it might have been a bit more doable. And let's see a bit of a spread as well for people. That nade's going to do a lot of damage onto Vuck. And this flank coming through, but Alex predicted it. It's going to get taken down. Vuck's also going to get taken down. And oh, just the retake's just being dismantled easily. Tadpole's going to go down, and well, just Z-Machine left. Has got the deagle into hand, and that's the element of surprise there, but it's going to get taken down. ExAequo, and really that's the sort of round I expected more from them. Second and the third round, just a bit slower, a bit more tactical, and a bit more thinking about what they'll do. Pro and the fake worked amazingly for them, but now it's another gun round, and we've got to see something big come out here from no swag. They need a round on the board, or else they might be set in for another eco. ExAequo gonna line up a smoke into middle early, and it looks like some early mid aggression. Nobody toward A, which is slightly surprising. I would have thought that they'd hold some people there, but it's a quick B short split, and they're already up. Tadpole's gonna get the first player, but he should have given the info that they're already towards site. Lanza behind Moshi is going to take him down, and that's a site given. Straight to the GameGrabbers crew. Sorry. Bomb's going to go down, and it'll be a difficult position again for the no swag guys, but they've got more util, and they've definitely got more players. But, oh, nice shot there by Tadpole through the smoke. Another one coming through. Oh, Scalamandra hitting a nice AWP shot there, just kind of going off what he thought, and Ali's going to get another one. This has actually become doable. Tadpole's going to pick up the player, and well, Z-Machine's just going to finish it off. No swag really needed that round, especially to stay in this game and have some sort of chance in it, but the GameGrabbers crew are definitely going to be buying up into this next one. They've got enough money. I'm actually slightly worried about the CT side. I think they lost too many players trying to retake that. They won the round, but now they're just util is low. 2 FAMASs into play. I mean, their util isn't that bad, but still, there's not a lot there compared to what we can see on the T side. The T side can go to any ExAequo they want. And again, it looks like some sort of B default. They're going to take middle with 2 players going under. ExAequo, I'm not kind of sure what he's doing here. He doesn't seem really... Oh, he's setting up a smoke, okay. But can we see the CT side hold on against these? I mean, really, this should break the economy in a way of GameGrabbers. They might not really have a lot of money after this to completely buy up with any names that they want. And, well, Leica's going to take down the first player. There's one pushing through, he's been spotted out, and Z-Machine spins round, perfectly timed. That's a 5v3 instantly. Some of those guns being upgraded. And now the B-side push comes in, just down to B-side. No swag. Moshi doing work there. 2 players, and if they can keep these 4 alive, this would be brilliant for the economy. Nick is in a car position, it's just going to get taken down. Double AWP's going to be brought into play, and as I kind of thought, money isn't looking great. They've got Nick on 10k, but 2 of them are below 2k. They are going to buy up into this. This is definitely do or die for the GameGrabbers side. If they lose this, they're going to be on an eco. But money's starting to look better onto the no swag guys. Again, expecting some sort of aggression towards middle through underpass or something, but it looks like a slow round. Trying to bait out some util maybe, trying to maybe bait out the guy trying to go aggressive, but at the moment nothing's being given away. So 2 smokes have already been laid off. I presume 1 into A and 1 into B apps. And yeah, it's just gonna keep them back, but not really doing much in the way of smokes, and really now they should be keeping hold of as much util as they can. It's this 2 mid, 1A, 2B setup. And it looks like the T's have kind of read this in a way. They're going towards the A site. They've only got, well, they've got 2 players there, but one of them's kind of watching connector at the same time. It's going to be an A take. Will it be the same as they had before, or is it going to be a standard setup? They have got 4 smokes. It looks like it's going to be this 3-man wall of smokes onto site. Or is it... There might have been a CT smoke coming along there, but I mean, they've not done a lot. Yeah, there's a jungle smoke? Is that jungle smoke? I've gone full bot mode. Molotov's going to come down and perfectly timed as well. It is the standard A execute. And, I mean, GameGrabbers are just losing a lot of health trying to get on this site and not really finding anything back. They are going to get the bomb down. I mean, the bomb's only just getting onto site. This has given no swag enough time to get back, but Nick's going to get the first kill. And, ooh, Z Machine and Buck doing work. Ooh, Buck hit in a second, and it's going to get taken down from salvage. Tadpole's going to trade that out. Last player towards CT, and Moshi should really get him. Going to take him down. And I think they just... GameGrabbers took too long getting onto that site then. They didn't give themselves a lot of time with those smokes up. They understood there was a molly there, but they couldn't... So they had 2 guys on site at the time, and Bomb was still in T-ramp by the time the smokes were fading. You can't plant with 3 smokes fading in, just kind of as you're planting, and... I mean... Nick's gone for the AK, and everybody else seemed to have saved. Slightly strange decision from Nick, but they've got got 5 smokes on the board. It's going to be some sort of play onto the B site here. First one, ExAequo's going to do some short smoke. I think it might be the 2 short. Execute onto the B site. I think really they're going to be hoping for a bomb plant. That's because Nick's going to be really low on money after this. Machine expecting maybe a fake to underpass, but it's not. It's a full 5A, 5B. Lance's going to get the first kill. Moshi trying to spray through smoke and going to flick straight onto Scalamandra. We see Vuck coming through here. Bomb's going to go down. It's good. Exactly what I wanted him to play, but oh, nice no scope there onto Lanza. Bomb is going to go down, and Vuck again hitting a really nice shot. The car guy, and this no swag team are starting to come into it now. They're starting to grow into it. They're keeping enough players alive. They're doing all they can, and I mean that if they hadn't got that bomb plant, GameGrabbers, Nick would have been on the UMP at most. But as we can see, the economy now is starting to really look good on the no swag guys, and hopefully they can string some more rounds together because they really need to on CT side. T side's quite difficult depending on who you're playing against and what you're doing, but that's a nice shot there. Gonna try and get traded by Nick, but it's not gonna be done. So Vuck trying to take this window control again, but once past Tadpole, 14-year-old beast, killing the guy down middle, and he's gonna get traded there by ExAequo. And not a lot of nade usage coming out. They didn't smoke window, they just kind of ran straight out middle expecting to take a fight with an AWP, and I mean that's just not gonna do, unfortunately. They need to be throwing some nades, they need to be using their minds in a way, and using their brains, because at the moment they're just rushing out on site. Not really doing anything. ExAequo with a nice shot there onto Leica. And that's going to smoke top connector now. Going to be this B hit again, and the B players come off. Moshi's already rotated. This just leaves the B site completely open. ExAequo's going to throw a fake onto the A site, and that's going to be it. Just he's making so much noise, and Vuck's just realised actually there's nobody on B. They're not pushing A. And Bomb is going to go down. The 3v3 retakes can come in once they all get together. Nice shot from Vuck again. But they've got to watch out for this flank. if Ali Battle can get this, oh, Z Machine's read it. He's going to take him down. The last player is onto the bench position. He's got a 1v2 this. Moshi's going to get Moshi, and actually this is doable. Z Machine's going to have to push on. He's going to get it with a P250. Going to get the defuse, and again a round that could have easily been won by either side. It's going to go the way of No Swag. And as we can see, full loss bonus coming into play now. The GameGrabbers side should be buying for a lot of these rounds now, depending on bomb plants. But hopefully they can get a couple rounds now, just to make this game a bit interesting. I mean, they've got a bit flat since the first 5 rounds. They're not really doing any execute, so they're not really throwing smokes to try and get map control. They're just running out and expecting to take angels, and it's not going to work, unfortunately. This No Swag team, although they're a mixer, really good aimers and playing really well. Here we see some smokes coming out and away. This is what I want to see. Is it the standard execute, or is it the 3 smoke wall? It's going to be a standard execute coming out. The 4 players already out. It's going to go for 1. It's going to go for 2. It's great. 2 kills there. Well worth the step. Tadpole just needs to do as much damage as he can. And being taken out, that's just kind of undone everything that Lake has done. D Machine is in the jungle area, but there's already one behind. Moshi's going to kill the guy behind. Bomb's not even down yet. Nice flick. Oh, Nick! It's 2 nice shots, and it leaves it to Moshi. Moshi's going to take down this first player. Doesn't know where the last player is, but Scalamandra, he's got the angle. Going to take him down. Nice shots there from Nick. To go from ramp to stairs that quick, it's just immense. 2 really nice headshots, and again, was bomb planted? No, bomb wasn't planted, but it seems that No Swag have run out of money, and I don't really know how. They're going to force buy into this with an AWP, 2 M4s, a Deagle, and a P90, but I wouldn't have thought they'd be on this sort of buy. I actually thought maybe Vuck would have dropped an M4. I mean, he has done amazingly on the AWP, but going to be a bit of a quasi buy, and then really, if they don't win this, they're going to be ecoing, probably giving GameGrabbers at least 9 rounds on this T side. A good bit of aggression there from Leica with that P90. He's going to take down the first player, and that's really what they need into this round. And this double palace positioning just looks so strong. They can now really think it's definitely B. And as we can see, rotates already coming through. 1 short, 1 kitchen. It's going to be a 5-on-3 onto this B site. Nice shot there by Tadpole. Moshi is going to try and do some work. 2 trends come back in for the GameGrabbers side. Moshi going to dink him down to 8 HP, and all of a sudden this has become doable. Z Machine attempting to do a jump and just falls out the window, having to take the same position as his teammate. And Bomb's not even going to go down yet. This has given these 2 some time to get into position. Lanza peeks up here. This would be the end of his life. He knows really that there's going to be someone coming. He's got Scalamandra looking towards the market position. But Z Machine, is he going to nade this off? If he does, he's going to get a kill. And he's seen them both. He's got the info. He's going to run out. Perfectly played there, and Scalamandra is going to take him down. Z Machine needs to clutch this first. Not going to check underneath him. And that's GameGrabbers taking their 7th. And now 9 rounds for them should be doable. The CT should be ecoing at this point. They can buy next if they do, but wasn't a great round there for the 2 CT side. I think Z Machine missing that jump really did cost them in the end. But see what happens. If they can win this, then they'll be good, but it's very unlikely, and it seems to be a 4-man push. Scalamandra picking up first. Moshi gonna go down. Mike also down. Scalamandra hitting 3 really nice shots. Gonna survive on 1 HP. And, well, the last player, Z Machine, on the stairs position, just hoping somebody walks into his crosshairs so he can do some damage. Any damage he can do now is great. He's already been caught out. It's going to go down to Nick, and that's a nice clean round there. The money looking, again, good for the GameGrabbers side. They've probably got at least 2 buy into this if they lose 1. But, No Swag, again with a FAMAS, and Pause is going to come in here. They're going to have to try and work out what's going on here. They They did really well for 5 rounds to stop any sort of play, but now it just they seem to be crumbling on executes, on retakes, aggression. They're not quite as good, and I mean, this has really played into GameGrabbers' hands. Although they really shouldn't have lost 5 in a row, they showed some great character to come back into this and grab another 3 on the bounce, forcing No Swag onto a force buy and then an eco. Just great play. Got to be tactical, really. Oh no, Moshi's on about 400 ping, so possibly a tech. But let's look at the leaderboard quickly. So who's doing well? I've seen Nick hit some nice shots. Scalamandra with the AWP's been doing them really, really well. And really, Vuk and Moshi on the CT side, they're really outstanding performers. Leica doesn't really seem to be in this game at the moment. Z-Machine's been a bit inconsistent, but hopefully they can get back into this before it's too late. As I said at the start, winner takes all in this. If No Swag win, GameGrabbers goes out, and it's the same for the other way around. No Swag really need this to stay in. And I mean, 8 rounds, they've already won the half on T side. That's a good return already, but we need to see more from No Swag. They need to win these last 3 rounds, 2 rounds, sorry, or else they've really got an uphill battle on T side. It doesn't really look good, and Unpause is going to come out here. Must have been a tech. Moshi's back down to 30 ping, bit more doable, and looks like it's this A hit. Bomb's gonna, oh no, it's a default, sorry. Flash gonna go over. Salamanji also getting a flash out. Salamanji, sorry, ExAequo doing a flash and probably just baiting out some util. It's already pulled 2 rotates off. Middle's been given up. Got one guy on stairs, one guy we have window, and just the short guy in tadpole. That's the only thing. He's gonna get one, but gonna get traded out from Scalamandra. Good trade there again. Any trades that T's get works favouring for the terrorists. But now they've got 3 towards this A site. If they can read this, they might be able to go to B with just 1 player on it, with Vuk with the AWP. He's playing a close angle here, and I think that might be what's happening. No, we've got Ali coming back for the bomb, and looks like Scalamandra is also leaving middle, or going to be leaving middle at some point. Going to be that A hit, and I mean, they've not read this correctly. They're gonna be running into, well, they would have been running into 3 players, but the retake's already coming back. I mean, they're rotating off. Why are they rotating off? They've left A site completely. This is strange. I would have. Smokes are going to come in on A, but they're not even going to need to throw them. They're just going to walk straight out onto A and have a free site. This is strange from No Swag. An American smoke there coming through into the sandwich position, and now this gives again a bit more time. That smoke's going to be pivotal, and Mosh is going to take down the player. ExAequo's going to trade it back, but it's a 3v3. Flank looks like it's coming in from Z-Machine, but it's going to have to be quick. There's only 1 kit on Zavuk. No nades, no utility, and possibly no hope for the No Swag crew. 2 in the CT position. Z-Machine's going if he can do it, but Scalamandra is going to pick up Leica. This needs to be done quick. They've not really got time. Z-Machine's going to make the wrong play. Vuk's going to go down. It's going to give them 9 rounds here, and I mean, a 10-5 half looks really doable now. Z-Machine, he might be trying to sneak out here. He's just going to try and keep some people there. Scalamandra's going to pick him up and survive. Wasn't really no point of doing that from Z-Machine, but hey ho, you live and you learn, hopefully. And I mean, they've not, at the moment, they're not buying up fully. Deagle's coming out, probably going to get some armour. It is last round, they're going to need it. Really, they need this last round to just give themselves some sort of hope. Because they've been, other than 5 rounds, they've just not been great. Leica's starting off well. Got close, nice kill there from Deagles. Tadpole going to get the trade back, and this is 4v3. This is exactly the start that I want to see. There is 1 to 1 under. It's going to Nick's going to take out Vuk. Bit of over-aggression there. It's just giving the A site away. Ezio's up in the connected position. Washington needs to escape. He can't. Tadpole with the AWP. I think he has the bomb. But this could... No, he's not peeking the right way. Z Machine's in the CT angle, and he might have just saw the arm. Surprised if he hadn't. But the two Ts are going to be coming out trying to get this bomb back. Definitely hear all of that. He's going to miss the shot onto Ezio, and bomb's going to get recovered. Ezio's going to smoke himself off and try and escape, but he's got Z Machine right next to him. He's going to get the shot. This is a 2v2. One kit, but Tadpole on 23 HP. Pretty awful nades coming out from GameGrabbers. That's the second time I've seen a bad nade from one of them. First one being from Nick in Palace. Nick's the first one, and that nade does a lot of damage as well. Z Machine can clutch this out. They need the 6th round. Knows where he is, and lands oh, nice headshot there by Z Machine. That's going to give them the 6th round, and really the pistol is now pivotal for either team. Winner basically gives himself a 6-point advantage, or it's level pegging. Let's see what No Swag can pull into this. But they're going to really need to play very well on this T side. I presume No Zeus is coming out. No, we've got Leica with the molly and the smoke. 4 sets of armor coming out. Nick with the kit and the smoke. What we're going to see here is going to be an A play. Looks like, well, sort of A play. I've not seen this before where. Oh, I think he's just thrown the Carrigan B smoke, and he's going to be throwing a B fake. They're going to be running out and not doing anything. But Vuck's going to take down Ezio. Oh, and Tadpole's going to take down. This fake's worked. That's an excellent pistol strap. The Carrigan smoke just did nothing to pull anybody away, but getting. Oh, they've rotated back too quick. They should have kept the sight. Bomb is going to go down. Some whiffs from Tadpole. Possibly not the best player who's 14, but Lanza now. Nice shot onto Z Machine. Vuck's going to be flanking from behind as well. Galamandra's going to get one. Vuck is from behind. Going to take out the last player with Leica getting in, and that's what they needed. They needed the pistol. Got themselves back into it. Now's an important round. If they can convert this, they've got 2 rounds to play. They've got back on level pegging with the GameGrabbers guys. 1 Mac-10, an MP7, 2 UMPs, and an AK is what they've got. A USP onto Scalamandra, everybody else forcing up with pistols. A rare 257s and a Deagle. It looks like a fast B play with flash. One through the window, and I'm not sure they know about the smoking guy, but he's full blind anyway. Another one under, and Leica's going to get 2 excellent entries. Going to give them the bomb plant, and definitely the round. I can't see them retaking this. I mean, Vuck once more, you can kind of sense he just wants to go in there and get some money. He needs that orb into the next round, and Scalamandra is going to get tagged up. Z Machine, Leica, nice 2 kills again. He's on a 4K. Can he get the ace? No, Z Machine's going to take it with the MP7. Can't have them all, can you? Just going to build him a nice little bank. Be able to give Vuck this orb, is why I guess he's bought the AK into this round. But a full eco is going to be coming out here for the CT side. Can they do some damage? I mean, a kill or 2 here would really help. Just the rebuys that would have to come in would just be amazing. But they're going to stack B, and they might have read this right. They're going to be stacked B with a bomb, naps, and this could work well for the GameGrabbers crew. Washington's going to take out the first player. Z Machine's taking out the second, and some low damage. Nice shot there by Sage. 1v2. That was perfect. 3 kills onto that round. They're going to have to rebuy so much into this round. Leica's probably going to have to drop that UMP for just Vuckers. Oh no, he's thrown out of the map. Ignore me. Leica's really got to get that orb. Oh, he's going to buy. Oh no, Z Machine's got it. My bad. So, who's going to win the first gun round of this second half? Bomb left in T-spawn. It's going to be just a default at the moment. One guy peeking A ramp, the other going Palace, 2 going under, 1 watching B. Just making sure they can't really have any aggression. Lancer's respotted Moshi. Moshi's going to go down. Not what he needed. Not a good start. Tadpole's going to get aggressive and ExAequo's going to punish him for it. That'll teach you for going after the apps is what he says, but Vuck's going to trade one back. He's going to have to get another here to make it even. But he's got nice control here being in top connector, but if ExAequo pushes up this short, he's going to see him. I think it's going to be an ace split, which is slightly surprising, but we'll see. Two players coming through connected. The bomb is still in T-Spawn. Scalamandra doing excellently well, and I mean Z-Machine's still in T-Spawn. What's he? His team pushed out into A and he was still in T-Spawn. That was just pointless. They may as well have thrown their guns out and just surrendered. Now gonna have to clutch this, or else it's gonna be a pretty weird buy if they do want to buy into this next round. Be pushing up into this B apps here very slowly. 30 seconds left on the clock. They've got Ali on the short angle, or ExAequo on the short angle, and I think he's saving. I think he's given in. I mean, fairly pointless molly, especially when they don't know where you are. Now they've just alerted everybody that he's in B apps, especially scoping as well. Should have just saved if he was gonna make that decision. They're not gonna hunt him down though, so it means no harm. But if they had gone for that, they might have got him after time. I mean, that might be the decision before. Decision for either buy-in or not. And it looks like they will. They're going to have to win this round, or else it's a full eco coming up. Not going to be great for the no swag guys. CZ on to Vuck. He's not even got a rifle. One smoke being sent out. The machine trying to pre-fire it. Maybe a bit wasted util there with a smoke going into window that really didn't come on. But Vuck with that CZ doesn't even need a rifle. He's going to get that entry onto short straight away. And the no swag guys are going to push out. Actually, this is doable. Z-Machine's going to try kill the guy in connector. It's not going to work out very well. And Scalamandra's going to pull one back. Nice shot from Z-Machine into the ExAequo, sorry, is trying to do some work here, and they've just hold this B push. Bomb hasn't been shot down. Nice shot from Z-Machine. He needs to clutch this out. They know exactly where he is. Just only got one bullet with two of them left. They need a big round, but ExAequo is going to take him down. I mean, 9-11. 11-9, sorry, to TT side. They've got the ability now to buy an MP9 or an MP7, build up your bank. ExAequo is going to drop that AK over themselves an M4. They're going to just go all rifles into this, but the full Glock rounds coming out here. Z-Machine, a bit of a strange one, buying a P250 when he hasn't got a lot of money in the first place. Looks like it's just going to be the burst out of Palace, try and get the bomb plant. Hope for the best. That's going to take out Buck, and no spec, right, can get one. So if they can get this bomb down, well, they're not going to do too much damage. Z-Machine whipping every shot known to mankind. He's going to get taken down. That's 9-12. That's a 4K then for Ali as well. I mean, we started to see the likes of Leica start coming into the second half, but too little too late at the moment. They're going to be buying up into this, and Z-Machine's got a deagle. That's it. He's bought no nades, and everybody else has bought up. This is not great communication coming out from the two sides. He's going to shoot Vuck in the foot as well. May as well just shoot him in the face whilst you're at it. Vuck's going to get taken down, and Z-Machine's going to try and trade that. It's not going to go his way, but Tadpole and Light got 2 kills now, 3 kills. Tadpole getting another one to the B side. They've given it. They've got it. I don't really know how. They didn't throw any nades. They went out. Raw aim has just worked for them. And this retake's going to have to come out here. No, they're saving. They're going to give up this round. Strange round there, but it seemed to work. And I mean, that's just kind of UKCS at its finest. Send one guy toward, 2 guys toward A, and send another that's just going to rush straight out of B and get 2 kills. I mean, what else would it be? Ali's going to save this AK to the next round, and they've got okay money. I mean, Ali can drop one, but at least one person's going to be on a low buy. So it's going to be a big decision whoever calls this. Moshi's going to get taken down, and that's a good kill. Keeping the economy fairly low for the no swag guys. And yep, they're buying up. He's just bought full nades, armor and kit, armor and M4 being dropped over. Gonna be another gun round here, and I mean maybe the no swag guys might not expect this. They might push out expecting some sort of eco. The Z Machine's gonna be smoking early with a flash straight over. I like how Vuck and Z Machine change the AK round. Moshi's gonna get a nice pick onto the aggression. From the aggression on Lanza, going to give them that early man advantage. And Tadpole again onto the B site. He's just doing work on this B site. Can he take down Nick? If he can take down Nick as well, I mean the rotate's already coming out here. He is. This rotate should be coming out, but Ali knows better. He's still in the CT angle. Going to get taken out by Moshi. He wasn't there very long. And I mean, it's just collapsed. But the GameGrabbers side, they're going to be on an eco now, and good night, sweet prince. Tadpole's going to take him out. Tadpole doing amazingly well in his last couple of rounds. Just to walk out on B, he's got 6 frags in the last 2 rounds, walking out onto B site and just taking angels. And now this is gonna set up a 12-12. Can we see GameGrabbers reply? Not this round. They've got an eco. But next, what can they do? Z Machine starting off the same again as he did last, smoking a flash coming out, but it's a stack onto the A side. If they push into this might go badly, and Vuck's going to lose some health, but Moshi's going to get one in return. Just 3 kills, 4 kills onto the A site. I haven't checked this under position. Lanza's just sitting there waiting. I mean, this is sloppy from no swag. But they're going to see a bit of luck and a bit of timing. Vuck's going to take him out from CT, and some big money being built up here from the no swag guys. But can they get this round? If they can get this, then GameGrabbers really have little hope of staying in this game. And this was off the back of just a really sloppy round from their point of view. Oh, bot flash from Z Machine, and just going to slow that aggression down. But there's 2 people pushing up. Vuck's going to get 1. Z Machine getting another, but the trade's coming out. ExAequo and Lanza getting 2. Bomb's dropped in middle, but Tadpole again onto this B site. He's unstoppable over here. Just going to walk out and get a frag onto B. It's simple as. Bombers down in middle. Lanza's getting a nice pick there from mid ramp. And now it's just left of Moshi. Good thing is that he can isolate them into 1v1 battles. Lanza's in this top mid angle, where they're playing this smart. One's watching top mid, the other's watching under. This is going to be difficult. If he used his nade on the back of sight, he'd know. Oh, he's going to do just that. That's excellent there. Not going to spread. Now he should know that the last is in window. He's 20 HP. He's going to give up the bomb. Moshi can clutch this out. Ali's not going to have any idea where he's gone. He might not even know the bomb's gone. But he's going to be pushing towards this jungle angle. He might just have read this correctly. Depends how long Moshi takes to get onto this site, or if he just stays long enough. Making noise. He's got 30 seconds left. He's got enough time to do this. Bomb is going to go down. Can Moshi 1v2 clutch this? And go into the CT angle, playing this really well. Ali's only got 20 HP as well. 1 bullet will do. Has got the kit, but might not expect this aggression. He knows. Ali knows where he is, but he's facing the wrong way. Ali's going to get up the pick. Going to give the round here to GameGrabbers. And just timing. It's just really screwed Moshi. And, well, still doesn't look good for the CT side. If they get reset here, it's game over. They'll have to double eco. And I mean, the buy isn't great either. Scout, a FAMAS, probably a pistol coming out here. Well, they definitely can't afford anything else. So an M4's going to come out. Sorry, didn't realise that one was dropped. And going to be backs against the walls. The B rush is coming in. Here it comes. Tadpole doing excellently well onto this B side. No, Nick's going to take him out, but Vuck's going to get the trade. Nice one there, but Moshi is going to get taken down to 20. Ooh, Scalamandra hit a nice shot from the position, but Vuck trading it back. They're going to need a 1v2 here from Vuck. 1v3 here from Vuck to be able to win this out. He's seen the first player, might have seen the second as well. Going to take out the first. What can he do? Spot another one out. Scalamandra's not even looking at him. Lancer's going to get taken out as well. But Scalamandra with a scout's going to pick him up. And, well, not great. They've still got money to burn through. Should have been around, well, just a B rush coming out. It wasn't really anything special. Maybe should have expected a bit more then from the No Swag boys, but they are a UK mixed team. What can you expect? Ollie's going to go out early, just going to stop any sort of aggression. If I was No Swag here, I'd be taking this a bit slower. The aggression's coming out. They should know that the money isn't great for the CT side. Let them burn out all their util and execute onto the site on about 45-50 seconds. But I mean, they've got all the info they need. There's already one guy in ExAequo who's just pushed around the back. This might. ExAequo's really got the information, doing the damage as well. The A hit's going to have to come out here unless they try to retake middle in it. And B, but they're not going to be able to. A execute's going to come out. There's 4 guys onto this A side. Molotov's going to land right on the feet. A lot of damage. Tadpole down to 12 HP. Nice tap. Going to get the default player and Nick's going to get up close. Going to take Z Machine and Vuck's going to trade that out. But Lanzer's got an excellent angle here. He's going to take out Moshi. And Vuck's going to go down as well. He's going to leave another 1v3 clutch. Leica's going to he's going to get taken out by Lanza. That's the match point. That's the match round. Can we see No Swag come back into this? Their buy is pretty awful. They're going to need something big. Tadpole needs to go big. And the pause is going to come out from Moshi. They really need someone to go really big this round. Or else it's game over. They are out of RDYUP. No more. Gone. Hasta la vista, baby. Fuckers enough money to possibly drop one as well. So this, they're going to get a buy out of it, but whether or not it's going to be great, I don't know. Polls coming out, maybe just discussing, do we want that AWP? Do we think Vuck is going to do well without AWP? And won't see yet. Leica really still needs to up his game. He started doing really well towards the start of this half. 4 or 5 rounds, he had about 6 or 7 frags more. But now he's dropped off again. He's an early round boy, it seems. But he needs to start buying and quick. Or else his side are going to find themselves entering into Season 2 of RDYUP before the RDYUP Season 1 is finished. It'd be a shame. But gonna have to be done. Only ExAequo would shoot Lanza. That's probably what they're begging for at this moment. I mean, the money is still not great onto the CT side. It's not looking amazing. If they can get a win, they might be able to force an eco onto them. Giving them 14 rounds. They just need to win this. They need to get this round. Well, either way, they need to get this round. It's going to be the battle of the battles. No Swag versus GameGrabbers. Possibly the last round of RDYUP for No Swag. They need this win. Default setup here from the CT's 2-1-2. Bomb's going to be over toward A with one player holding middle in Z Machine. I mean, they're thinking about that last round where they push behind. I mean, now it's not going to be worth doing because they've got money, they've got guns, they've got enough now to hold your push. 2 plays into Palace, they've got the info that nobody's close, but what sort of A hit are we going to see? If an A hit at all, they could rotate back to B. They've got the time, but they've not. So much util is still left on this GameGrabbers side. What can we see from the No Swag boys? Taking it really slow here. They're expecting some sort of aggression and just not coming. Real shame. And here's the three A smokes coming out here. Z Machine's going to start working into middle already. It's going to nade BAPs. It's not going to be anybody there. But he might have a great chance here. The 4 players onto the site. Must have seen Nick. Must have seen him. If he can get this kill, then... Oh, here we go. He's seen him, but Scalamandra's going to pick up Moshi. If Nick, the Z Machine can get this frag, he might have played this really well. He's going to get the first. He's going to get the second. This is starting to get doable. Lanza. Going to pick up the other player, but he's got a smoke. Z Machine, smoke and a molly deployed. Bomb is not down for him. He's going to get full blind here. Pull back, and they're going to jump on the ninja. Lanza might get this ninja. He is. He's going to get it. No swag. I'm going to lose to a ninja. That's the end of that. No swag. They did so well to get onto site, and I mean they're out of RDYUP. They're going to be after it. They'll have to watch from the stands for the rest of it, because this GameGrabbers side have taken the win, and a sloppy game just really came back to bite No Swag on the backside. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this game. I've been your caster. At HolTCS at Twitter. Go follow the RDYUP guys on Twitter as well if you don't already do so. At RDYUPGG for Twitter and Twitch. We might be having some more games tonight. I'm not sure, so keep an eye out. Look on Twitter. Make sure you follow on Twitch. Anyway, guys, thank you very much.